Fidgeting with the hem of my sleeves, anxious anticipation claws at the pits of my stomach. Taking a step before you, I close the door behind me, and thus the interview begins. Question after question, I keep asking you, why can't I find the beauty within me? The answer clogs your throat, and I begin to think. If I asked you to appreciate the blue on earth, you'd dip your body in the fluid of vitality, wrapping the silk of life around yourself like a body of energy. But I've tripped into a stagnant pond, cold waters of misunderstanding enfolding over my skin, watching the ripples as they warp my face beyond recognition, a vague sensation of palms leaving their traces on my finger. Sorry. You turn towards me, tell me to look at the life under the barrier of sea, but the life looks at me, eyes piercing holes into my torso, shards of aquamarine invading my lungs. As I bask in envy, wallow in an overwhelming self-consciousness, the water of a world underseas can't block out the chaotic pandemonium of a million violence plucking at the feathers of my self-confidence. With a tilted head and a confused look on your face, you'd ask me why I couldn't admire what presents itself before me, the serenity of a gorgeous body of water. Just look at how the creations of the ocean flourish. Yet all I can focus on is how I might drown in this pool of my own soul, because even the needle that sings the memories of a spinning vinyl can scratch. Even the warm, sweet honey in your fresh milk tea can burn. Even the golden dust in blossoming flower fields can irritate. And even the brilliant sunbeams can persevere through misty clouds. I know I am to observe beauty where it can be found, but who am I supposed to ask to find it? I find myself navigating through decrepit meadows, tangled with mines of ugliness and ready to detonate at my step. Desperation for an answer that was never to come manifests into defeat, and I look at you with jaded eyes, watching the sadness being woven into your irises. Our interview ends soundlessly. I deliver one more sickened glare to you, the girl in the bathroom mirror, and I step out of the room.